The Denver Broncos in their road whites, top and bottom. They will work from the tunnel towards the scoreboard. The Bills will have the scoreboard at their backs here in the first quarter. The crowd standing, cheering, roaring. Here we go. The 2007 season is underway. Line of scrimmage is the 32-yard line of Denver. Snap to Sauerbrunn. That's the kick away. Roscoe runs up on it. It's going to have a chance with this one. At the 26, cuts it upfield to the 30, to the 35. Roscoe in the open field at the 50. He may go all the way. Roscoe Parrish at the Denver 30 at the 20. No one will catch him. Roscoe Parrish, touchdown Buffalo. 4-point Buffalo lead. Here's the snap. Henry on the stretch play, left side, finds a seam, stiff arm, inside the Buffalo 40, inside the Buffalo 35. He's finally spilled out of bounds at the Buffalo 30-yard line.
Snap, placement, kick on the way, and it is good. Marshall by himself, wide right, slot with Stokely and Walker left. Again, Cutler has trouble with the snap. He throws, pass intercepted inside the 10. On his feet outside the 20-yard line, that is Jim Leonard, the free safety. Leonard's going to be pulled down as he crosses the Buffalo 40-yard line. Snap to Lossman. They set up a screen. It's going to be intercepted. Elvis Dumerville intercepted. He's got some room to run. Dumerville is going to be slammed to the turf at the 30-yard line, and Denver will end the half on a huge defensive play.
Here we go, second half. Lindell kicking it off. Hickson is the return man for Denver, and he will field it at the goal line. Left side, stumbles a bit, gets up to the 10, to the 15. Hickson meets a brick wall of Buffalo defenders, and he goes down at the 21-yard line. And there's a Bills player face down there, too. Looks like Kevin Everett.
Now the ambulance has made its way out onto the field, too. So, boy, this is the worst thing you ever want to see anybody have to deal with in a football game.
On this 3rd down and 9, it's going to be a handoff. Lynch, left side. Lynch gets a blocker, and Marshawn Lynch is going to pick up the first down. They ran right at Simeon Rice that time.
Snap. And they give. Marshawn Lynch, they're going to run with it on 3rd and 11. Finds a seam, right side, still on his feet. Gets the first down inside the 5. Carries a man into the end zone. Touchdown! Marshawn Lynch would not be denied. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Cutler drops and sets up another screen. And Henry's got this one, and he's got some room to run. Nice block by Javon Walker as Travis Henry's going to be inside the Bills' 45-yard line. 8-man in the box. It is a throw. Left side, he wants Marshall. Brandon goes up, makes the catch. No sign yet. It is a Denver touchdown. He returns the right side. They roll that way, float one to the end zone. Walker can't one-handed bring it in, and it's incomplete. Terrence McGee on the coverage. Walker can't bring it in, and it remains 14-12. Snap again low in the shotgun. Slant pattern. Walker's got it on the run. Javon's out over the 40, slammed to the turf, about 2 yards shy of the first down, and he is flat on his back. 4th and 2.5. Henry now leaves the backfield in motion. Empty backfield for Jay Cutler. Design quarterback run, and Cutler's off that right side, and is going to have it out to the Denver 49-yard line. Bills with the blitz. Jay steps up, throws, pass, caught. Walker sideline, tries to make a move and does, and it gets out of bounds. Cutler's trying to hurry him to the line of scrimmage. Snap clock is at 3, 2, snap. Slant pattern right side. Walker's got it, and he's got a first down at the 35. It would be 52 yards from this point. He's in the shotgun as the clock runs. You can't take a sack here. Snap, throw, left side. Walker's got it inside the 25. Another excellent throw. That time, even a better catch. And here comes Jason Elam. Clock at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap. Elam from 42 in the win. It's on its way, and it is good! It is good! Jason Elam mobbed on the field by the Broncos as the gun sounds. He drills a 42-yard field goal, and the Broncos have won it. 15-14.
We get set to go. The Bills and the Steelers are underway from Pittsburgh. Bills expecting the run. They bunch up towards the line. Here's the snap. Parker trying to turn the corner right side wide. He gets the first down and more at midfield. Cuts it upfield and brought down at the Buffalo 44-yard line. Leonard on the stop for the Bills, and a big gain there for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they are in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
From the right hash mark, it's going to be about a 33-yarder, 34. The ball is down. The kick by Reed is up. And that kick here at Heinz Field is good. 34-yard field goal by Jeff Reed. He's 3 for 3 on the season. And the Steelers take the lead. Then turns and hands it to Willie Parker. Parker breaks it off the left side. He's on his way. 40, 35, 30. And he's hit as he gets across the 20. And he's down out of bounds near the 20-yard line by Dante Whitner, the second-year strong safety out of Ohio State. Fast Willie Parker took that ball and just darted for a first down. And here's the kick, and it's on its way by Jeff Reed, and that kick is long enough, high enough, good. 39-yard field goal.
Terrence McGee, the deep man. Here is the kick. The second half kickoff is in the air. Terrence McGee will get a chance with this one. Fields it at the 5. Starts to his left, outside the hash mark, up to the 15 to the 20. Now he turns upfield to the 30. McGee to the 40. Cuts it to the middle. Terrence on his feet. He's at midfield. McGee into Pittsburgh territory at the 40 to the 35, and finally brought down at the 32-yard line. Now the field goal try to get Buffalo on the scoreboard. Snap is good. The ball is down. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the Bills are on the board.
Twins left. That's the wide side. Ben looks left. He fires, and the pass is over the middle, and here comes Santonio Holmes. Right side, 5, and he goes for the pylon. He's out of bounds. First and goal at the 5-yard line. Dante Whitner was in pursuit, but by that time, Santonio had kicked in the afterburners, and he picks up about 27 yards and a first down for Pittsburgh at the 5. Broken eye left. The turn. Play action fake. Ben pumps. Ben fires for the end zone. And that's a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. His second in 2 consecutive games. Matt Spate, the rookie from Minnesota. The big tight end's longest reception of the year, 29 yards. To give to Parker. Through a hole at the 5. He's into the end zone. Untouched for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. 11 yards out. Fast Willie Parker with his first rushing touchdown of 2007. Steelers are 2-0. Buffalo is 0-2 as the knee is taken and the clock winds down to 0. It's 17 seconds away, but it is a Steelers victory, and a sweet one at that.
The Patriots will be kicking off to start the game as the Buffalo Bills have won the toss. And as I said earlier, the Patriots hold a 53-40 all-time record. I think they have the most wins against this Buffalo team than any other team in the National Football League.
First down at the 21. Lostman's going to throw. Drops back, fires, swing pass, complete to Lynch at the 20. Up to the 25-yard line, and he goes down there. A 4-yard gain. There is a flag on the play and a Bills player down as well. That is J.P. Lostman, who is down on his hands and knees. It'll be rookie Trent Edwards taking his first snaps in the NFL when we return. Bills down 3-0 first quarter. Second down. Here's the snap. Deep drop for Edwards. First pass coming up. Fires it near side. It is caught for a first down at the 42-yard line. Now it is third and goal at the 8. Edwards under center. Takes the snap. They're going to run. Lynch has a hole up the middle to the 5. Inside the 5. Bouncing off tackles into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown. Marshawn Lynch. Bounced off 3 Patriots and made it to the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Patriots go with 3 wides and 1 in the backfield. Maroney, here's the snap. Maroney gets the carry. Stutter step in the backfield, heads forward and picks up the first down. Bills have a man down. Paul Posluszny is flat on his back at the 44-yard line, and there's a timeout on the field. They've immobilized his left arm with that inflatable cast, and they're putting him on the back of the cart.
2nd and 7 at the Buffalo 8. Brady back to throw. Fires right. Caught down in. Touchdown, Ben Watson. Back on 2nd and goal at the Buffalo 3. Brady to throw. Fires. Caught. Touchdown, Randy Moss. Maroney the lone running back. 2nd down and 4. Play action fake. Brady back to throw. Punt fakes. Shoots it long and deep. Randy Moss open. He's got it at the 40. Cutting cross country. He's at the 30-yard line to the 25 to the 24. He'll slot to the near side left. Brady takes the shotgun snap. Looking. Fires left. Touchdown. Touchdown that time to Jabbar Gaffney. For the 3rd game in a row, Tom Brady has thrown 3 touchdown passes. Slot to the far side right, play action fake. Brady fires to the right, wide open at the 20-yard line, inside to the 15, spinning there, hands it up to Jabbar to Randy Moss down the left sideline, and he gets it down to the floor. As Welker was going down at the 10, Moss was right behind him, and Wes Welker handed the ball to Randy Moss, and he carried it to the 4-yard line. First and goal to go at the 4. Sammy Morris right up the middle, plows it into the end zone. Touchdown. Sammy Morris in a 4-yard run. And for Sammy Morris, that is his 2nd touchdown of the season. Less than a yard to go at the Buffalo 44. Falk is the running back. Pump fake by Brady. Shoots it down the right side. Randy Moss is there. He's got it. Touchdown. Randy Moss stretching his arms out on the near side at about the 10-yard line. Hauls it in. Goes to the end zone and hands the football to a fan.
Well, that's a second time he's beaten Jabari Greer for a touchdown.
This guy's unbelievable.
This was a spectacular catch.
Back to throw, Edwards on first down. Looks, goes to the right, intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel at the 50, 45, left sideline 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, inside the 20-yard line.
That's going to do it from Foxborough from our broadcast booth today. The final score, the New England Patriots beat the Buffalo Bills 38-7.
And we are set to go. The Jets at 1-2. The Bills at 0-3. Tight right is Robert Royal. Back to throw once again. Edwards looks right, throws right, has Royal in space, spins off Revis, fumbles the football. It's loose and the Jets may have it. It was knocked away. Revis was there on the tackle, and the Jets do indeed have it. Recovered by Victor Hobson. Lines up in the shotgun. The Jets with a 7-man front. They drop back though and rush only 4. Edwards throws the bomb down the left side for Evans in the end zone. Intercepted. Andre Dyson jumps in front of Lee Evans and picks off Edwards, and the Jets have the ball back at their own 20-yard line with 1:45 to go in the first half. And with a first down, they want to spike the football. Pennington takes it, pump fake, throws it down the sideline for Coles, goes up and makes the catch, brought down inside the 20 at the 18, and the Jets call timeout.
It is a 37-yard field goal attempt for Mike Nugent from the left hash towards the tunnel end zone. The snap is good, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. Trent Edwards, the snap. We're going to run Lynch. Has a block up the middle, inside the 5, at the 2, headed towards the end zone. Does he make it? Yes, touchdown! Marshawn Lynch marches on into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
He takes the shotgun snap, looks right, throws right, lobbed into the end zone for Coles. He's got it! Touchdown, Jets! What a catch by Coles, working on Terrence McGee. And the Jets answer the Bills' touchdown with a touchdown of their own.
It is 2nd and 9 for the Jets. Backs in the offset eye now. Pennington drops the throw. It is intercepted by Jabari Greer at the 20, and he's run out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Lavernius Coles was the intended receiver. Jabari Greer with the pick, and they are deep in Jets territory now.
Here is by far the play of the game. 4th down and goal for the Bills at the Jet half-yard line. Offset eye left with 3 tight ends. Marshawn Lynch is the tailback. Trent Edwards calling signals. Motions Royal in the backfield. Play action. Edwards rolls right, throws towards the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Michael Gaines. The backup tight end got loose and Edwards found him. And the Bills score a touchdown on 4th and goal from the half-yard line. They trail by 10. It's 17-7 Bills. Pennington, trap handoff up the middle goes Washington. He's at the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown Jets. Leon Washington from about 7 yards away. There's the touchdown with 3:02 to go in the 4th quarter. Now the Jets are out of timeouts. They still have to probably pick up about 25 yards or so to get into field goal range, and it's 4th and 3.
Well, first you got to pick up 3 yards.
Pennington set to take the snap with 4 receivers. Takes the snap, drops, looks right, throws right, has Chris Baker. Good for a first down. Stretches and gets out of bounds.
Chad Pennington from the shotgun. The snap. Looks right, pumps once, throws it, far sideline, it is intercepted by the Bills, picked off by Terrence McGee. That'll do it. That will do it. And oh boy, what a celebration now at Ralph Wilson Stadium. The Bills are on the board with their first victory of the season. What an outstanding game for the Bills today, Mark.
It's been a long time. It's been 13 years. But Monday Night Football is back in Buffalo. And America's team is waiting. The Dallas Cowboys, the undefeated Dallas Cowboys. Romo to throw from his end zone. Has time. Intercepted down the middle. George Wilson. Touchdown, Buffalo! Dallas, quick out of the huddle. Romo, first down throw, is intercepted. The route is jumped by Angelo Crowell. I've been at ESPN all that time, by the way, but thanks for the check-in, Crowell. 3rd down, Romo, pressure, throws. T.O. goes up in the air. Play action, first down, Romo. Up top, Witten. Oh, what a great job to haul it in for a Cowboy touchdown. 1st and 10, but 89 yards to go. Deflected in the air and caught for the touchdown by Chris Kelsey. Unbelievable. 3rd interception by Romo. who had thrown 3 interceptions in the first 4 games. Think they're having fun in Buffalo tonight? Owns the running back, T.O. top of the screen. Romo looking the other way. Another interception. Jabari Greer circling back for blocks at the 42-yard line. Romo's hit as he throws. Great grab by Sam Hurd from 47. At the back end of the half, what a big completion by the Cowboys. 3rd and 8. Romo, good throwing on the run, locates Creighton. Beautiful move to hurdle a tackler, and Creighton down the sideline. This from 29. Ooh, nearly blocked. Marv Levy brings to mind Marv was in the Hall of Fame, but he said, and then my Hall of Fame coach, my dad. Terrence McGee, the return. A good kick return. McGee hit the opening. McGee has the kicker to beat. He's past him. Being chased down by Sam Hurd. Will not catch him. Touchdown, Buffalo. Thomas blocks Roy Williams. Edwards throws an interception. Terrence Newman has a convoy. Edwards trying to chase him down. Lee Evans trying to chase him down. And they get to Newman. The ball comes out and is ruled still live. Has not been whistled dead. Dallas recovers. Buffalo's defense put on the spot again. Romo's been intercepted 4 times. 5 times. Intercepted again by John DeGiorgio. And the middle linebacker comes down the sideline. 2nd down. Romo to Witten, his security blanket. Jason, who had 6 catches in 3 different games this year. Beaten matchup on Sunday. But Dallas needs to score 8 to get there. Romo on the move, chase down, completes to Witten. Terrell Owens, bottom of the screen. Romo throws to Witten, complete. Watch Witten, who's been great tonight. He lines up to Romo's right. Goes left to Barber in the open field. Barber made 1 man miss and another, and he spun to the 3 for a first down with a half-minute left. 1st and goal from the 4. Romo throws, and the touchdown is scored by Patrick Creighton, and now a 2-point conversion to try and tie the game. Romo's got it. He throws for Terrell Owens, who has it taken away by Jabari Greer.
Jabari Greer just stays with it. It looked like T.O. was going to go up and take it down at its highest point. Jabari Greer stayed with it. He saw T.O. in his hands. He rips the ball out.
Onside kick, the big bounce comes. It is a live ball and recovered first by the Cowboys, and they have it at the 47-yard line. And Romo throws for Creighton, who caught it at the 35. From there, it's a 52-yard field goal. 2 seconds remaining. And very good play calling by Jason Garrett, the offensive coordinator. It is 52. This is 53 for the win. Nick Folk is online. Is it long enough? The Cowboys win. But no, a timeout called by Buffalo. What? They pulled a Mike Shanahan moment and called for time before the kick. Again for the win. Again from 53 yards. This kick is online again and again. It is good, and the Cowboys stun the Bills 25-24. A remarkable game in Buffalo.
The Bills win the toss. The Bills will start with the scoreboard at their backs, and the Buffalo offense will be on the field first. The Bills on the move from their own 19. The snap. Marshawn Lynch gets the carry. Touched up the middle across the 35, inside the 30, to the 25. Lynch to the 20-yard line, and he's finally brought down. Right there at the 20, Kelly Gregg brought him down, the nose tackle for the Baltimore Ravens. A 29-yard attempt for Ryan Lindell from the right hash. Snap is high. Mormon brings it down. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the Bills are on the board with 3:51 to play in the first quarter. And this will be a 26-yard attempt for Lindell. He made a 29-yarder back in the first quarter. The ball will be set on the left hash. Mormon takes the snap, Kick is up, on the way, and the kick is good. And the Bills are up now by a score of 6-0. 12:44 left in the first half. Shotgun snap. Bowler has it, drops to throw. Here comes the rush. Bowler delivers, fires it right side. It is caught by his tight end, Simnewski, and the ball comes out. Fumble at the 22-yard line, and the Buffalo Bills recover at the 22-yard line. It is John DeGiorgio who delivers with the fumble recovery. The Bills will get a great chance here. Well, they'll try to get 3 points out of this takeaway. A 35-yard field goal attempt for Lindell. The snap is good. The kick is up. The kick is good. And it is now 9-0. Buffalo on top. 10:18 left to play in the first half.
Going to feel windy on this play. 3rd down and 9. Bowler to throw from the shotgun. Fires deep, far sideline. It is caught. Mark Clayton has it on the Bills side of the 50, and he takes it down to the Buffalo 47-yard line. And the Ravens on the Buffalo side of the field for a first time this afternoon after a 24-yard gain. 1st and 10 Ravens at the Buffalo 46. Backs in the eye. Clayton in motion. Gives to McGahee. He cuts back. Sidesteps one tackler, and he's got room. 40, 35, 30. Stiff arms a man. Still on his feet. 10, 5, lunges. Touchdown. Ravens. Willis McGahee. And that's going to silence the crowd on a 46-yard touchdown run for the birthday boy.
2nd and 5. Bills have it at their own 45-yard line. They're up 9-7, 3rd quarter. Shotgun snap. Edwards takes. 4-man rush. Edwards lots of time. Fires it right side. Caught by Josh Reed at the Baltimore 40. Heads it downfield, and he's brought down at the Ravens' 30-yard line. The field goal attempt coming up to finish off this drive. The snap. Ball is down. The kick is on the way. He's got plenty of leg. It is up. It is good. And the Bills tack on 3 more points. 7:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Buffalo's lead now 12-7. Trent Edwards takes a long look at the Baltimore defense. Now takes the snap. Drops back. Has some time. Looking deep. Down the middle. Lee Evans is open. He bobbles it. He catches it at the 25. And he's brought down at the Baltimore 16-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1. The Bills load up with 3 tight ends. The snap. The give. Lynch cuts it up the middle, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Marshawn marches on into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. They really needed that.
Bowler takes the snap. 4-man rush for the Bills. Bowler fires. End zone. Touchdown, Mark Clayton. Check it. Derek Mason on the receiving end. And the Ravens on the board for a 2nd time today. A dropped opportunity for the Ravens, who come up short in Buffalo and lose 19-14 to the Bills.
Beautiful day, October day in the Meadowlands of New Jersey. 56 degrees the temperature, blue skies overhead.
The Jets will be kicking off, and they have chosen to take the wind here in the 1st quarter.
Edwards takes the snap, back to throw. Looking, looks downfield, fires downfield, and it is caught by Lee Evans. In Jets territory, he has run out of bounds at the Jets' 35-yard line. Let's see if the Bills can put some points up to finish off this 10-minute drive. Mormon takes the snap, the ball is down, the kick is up, plenty of leg, the kick is good. And the Buffalo Bills strike first with a long field goal drive. They lead it 3-0 in the 1st quarter. Again, a spread formation with Thomas Jones in the backfield. The snap, deep drop by Pennington. Looks right side, lots of time. Now he tucks it, going to run. Pennington slides forward, ball comes out, loose ball at the 37, rolling around down there. Let's see. The Jets recover at the 37-yard line.
27-yard field goal attempt for Mike Nugent on the way, and it is good. So Mike Nugent ties the game. 10:28 to go before halftime. 3rd down and 11. Here comes the blitz again. Edwards under pressure. Hit as he throws it far side. Intercepted. Picked up by Revis. Runs the left sideline. Out across the 35. Gets out to the 40-yard line. 8.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and a long 6. Here comes the blitz. Under pressure. Somehow he escapes the sack at first. Now he goes down. Sean Ellis, well, check that. David Harris drags him down after Ellis had a great shot. Ellis, Robertson, and Barton all came up the middle and collapsed the pocket.
Back to Paul Peck on the sidelines. Paul, there goes Trent, huh?
Yeah, they've decided to take him into the locker room. He goes in with one of the team doctors and one of the trainers. He is jogging his way into the locker room now. I guess they're going to try to see what they can't do to make it more comfortable, but J.P. Lossman's going to get some snaps at quarterback here in the next possession.
J.P. Lossman back at quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. 1st down at the 41-yard line. Lossman's going to throw on 1st down. Pass caught by Schumann at the 45. Starts upfield, leans across the midfield stripe, and he goes down there. The kick will be from the left hash mark. Just about 5 minutes gone in this fourth quarter. Here we go. Norman handles the snap. The kick is on the way. It is up, and it is good. And the Bills take the lead 5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Buffalo on top now by a score of 6-3. 3:55 left. 6-3 Buffalo lead. First down for the Bills at the 15. The snap. Lossman sets up deep to throw. Looking deep downfield. Looking for Evans at midfield. Jump ball, and who's got it? Lee Evans has it at the 40. He will walk into the end zone. Lee Evans outfought his man, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown Buffalo. 85 yards. Touchdown Buffalo Bills. Lee Evans went up and brought it down for the huge touchdown pass.
Boy, he went up and took it away because two defenders right there, Revis, and then the safety came over. The ball was just outside the numbers on the 30-yard line, and he went up and took it away from both defenders and then was able to walk into the end zone.
3:32 to go, and now the crowd reaction to Kellen Clemens coming on to run the offense.
Clemens takes it. Drops the throw, pumps once, fires it. It is intercepted by Terrence McGee at the Buffalo 35-yard line. And he steps out of bounds. That should just about do it. Well, the Bills finish with a 13-3 win over the New York Jets. Buffalo now 3-4.
Beautiful day for football, and should be a lot of fun here this afternoon.
Harris, third receiver. Lossman floats it upstairs and caught. Lee Evans down the sideline. Getting there on their first possession. Lossman looking for it all. Corner of the end zone. Caught by Evans, but incomplete.
After reviewing the play, the receiver catches the ball, taps both toes down in the end zone. Maintains possession. It is a touchdown.
Watson is back in there for Cincinnati. Bengals want to throw it. Palmer on the short toss. Watson turns it upfield. Oh, big gainer for Watson. Finally forced out of bounds. On a 2nd and 9, Palmer throwing, end zone, touchdown. He is a touchdown maker, TJ Houshmandzadeh.
No matter what you have heard, TJ Houshmandzadeh has become the #1 receiver in this offense.
And they'll go shotgun. Bills at their 44. Bengals send the blitz. Lossman sets up. Lots of protection. Fires over the middle. Caught by Lee Evans at the Cincinnati 35. Spins forward and is brought down at the Bengals 26-yard line. The Bills will try to snap the tie. The snap is low. Mormon handles it. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Credit Brian Mormon for grabbing that low snap.
1 yard deep in the end zone. Holt will bring it out to the 10, 15, 20,
25, 30. There's nobody there. Glenn Holt is going 101 yards. No one will catch him. Touchdown, Bengals.
Take that, Bobby April. How about that, sports fan?
Shotgun formation. Lossman gets the snap. Drops to throw. Looks, throws over the middle. Looking for Evans. He makes the catch at the 22-yard line, and he goes down there. Lee Evans with a spectacular catch in front of Jonathan Joseph from the left hash. The snap is good. The kick is up. The kick is true, and the Buffalo Bills make it a 1-point game. 3 seconds still left on the clock here in the first half.
Lendell's usually golden for here. Let's see if he can convert.
29-yard attempt. Snap is good. Kick is on the way. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the Buffalo Bills regain the lead.
On 2nd down and 7, drops to throw. Has plenty of time. Got him. Throws to TJ, who goes up and makes a great catch. Bengals looking to take the lead. Play action. Palmer throwing to Jeremy Johnson. Touchdown. Nobody near.
Chance to draw the Bills closer here early in the fourth quarter. Snap. The ball is down. The kick is up. Plenty of leg. The kick is good. I formation. The snap. Toss sweep. Marchand's going to throw. Looking to the end zone. Looking for Royal. Touchdown. Robert Royal. Marshawn Lynch throws the touchdown strike to the tight end Robert Royal. And the Bills regain the lead. 2.5 minutes left in this game. Lossman takes. Counterplay. It is Marshawn Lynch shaking a tackle to the 45 to midfield. He's going to the house. Marshawn Lynch at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Marshawn Lynch. This one is over, folks. It is over. Marshawn Lynch scores the touchdown. A 56-yard run.
Palmer under center. Drops back to throw. Under pressure from Schobel. Throws. Chad Johnson, incomplete. Goes diving for the ball. It falls incomplete, and he is blown up and still down on the ground at the 38-yard line. As the ambulance is actually pulling up onto the field. But all the Bills are gathering together to pray as the Bengals are gathering on the field as well. Everybody coming out to see how Chad Johnson is doing.
The ambulance has departed, so it did leave the field. I don't know where they're going to take Chad, but it doesn't look like they're going to load him on the ambulance as it has left the field to play. So hopefully Chad's going to be okay.
Carson Palmer under center, takes the snap, drops the throw, fires over the middle. It is intercepted by Milwaukee Thomas at the 5. He will slide down at the 12, and that will put the final nail in the coffin. The Bills beat the Cincinnati Bengals with 17 fourth-quarter points, 33-21. The Bills over the Bengals. Here we go. The Bills and the Dolphins renew their rivalry. Lemon under center, takes the snap, and to give to Chapman. That's a big seam on the outside, inside the Buffalo 40, inside the Buffalo 35, and hauled down by Dante Whitner at the Buffalo 27-yard line. A 23-yard run for Jesse Chapman, a quick step to the right side, and he went 23 yards. The field goal try, it'll be a 38-yard attempt for Jay Feely. Feely has made 13 of 14 field goal attempts this year. The snap is good, the ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. And the Miami Dolphins take an early lead as they go 5 minutes and 20 seconds on the opening drive of the game. Flossman under center. The snap. JP drops back to throw. Waits, looking to the end zone, looking for Lee Evans. Jump ball down there, intercepted by the Dolphins. In the end zone, picked off by Will Allen. He runs it out and is brought down at the 9-yard line. JP put it up for grabs, looking for Lee Evans, and Will Allen, the Syracuse product, brought it out. The snap, Lemon back to throw. Stands in the pocket. He is going to be sacked in the end zone for the safety. Chris Kelsey got him right in the midsection. And if the offense can't do it, let the boys on D do it. 2 points on the board for the Bills. The safety by Chris Kelsey.
17th play of the drive. 3rd, and we'll call it 3. Chapman, the lone setback. 2 receivers flanked to the left, 2 to the right. Cleo back to throw, looking left, getting pressure, rolling out, going to run it. He'll get the first down and the touchdown. Woo! All right, Miami!
First and goal at the 3. Backs in the eye. Neufeld in front of Lynch. Schlossman under center. The snap. Marshawn gets the carry, cuts it up the middle, dragging tacklers towards the end zone. Does he get there? Yes! Touchdown, Buffalo! Marshawn Lynch, beast mode from 3 yards out. 2-point conversion attempt. Lossman under center. The snap. And the handoff. Lynch this time is bouncing off defenders, headed to the end zone, and he makes it. He's got it. The 2-point conversion. Total beast mode there. Unbelievable. He was rocked at the 1-yard line, and he spun around and kept churning into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. This game is tied. Snap to Fields. Kick is in the air. It is low and fairly short. Roscoe runs up underneath it. Takes it at the 11. Roscoe to the 15, to the 20. Roscoe gets a block at the 30. Roscoe at the 40. Down the far sideline. Finally hauled down at the Dolphins' 49-yard line. Roscoe Parrish with a great punt return. Worrell made the stop for Miami. Here we go. 34-yard field goal attempt for Ryan Lindell. Final minute, 4th quarter. This is for the lead. From the right hash mark, with the sun setting in Dolphin Stadium. The snap is good. The kick is on the way. The kick is up, and it is good. The kick is good. 4th and 6 Dolphins at their own 49-yard line. Buffalo up by 3. 23 seconds left. The snap. Bills rush 3. Lemon, quick pass left side, incomplete. Batted away by Jabari Greer. Pass intended for Marty Booker. And the Buffalo Bills are going to get out of Miami with a victory today. The Buffalo Bills are over 500 this season. They have dug themselves out of the hole, and they're climbing towards the top. The game is over. The Bills beat the Miami Dolphins 13-10.
On this 34-degree Sunday night, out onto the field at Ralph Wilson Stadium come the Buffalo Bills before a crowd of about 74,000, ready to take on Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
DeSoto High School.
And that is their base 3-4. On 3rd and 13, the pass is intercepted at the 48-yard line by Randall Gay, and Gay is forced out of bounds at the 26. So it starts so promisingly, and there's a flag down for a late hit at the end of the play.
You know, the pace that he plays this game is amazing.
And now Maroney walks into the end zone. So Lawrence Maroney scores amazingly his first touchdown of the season. I say amazingly because this team has now scored
a total of 47 touchdowns. Out of the gun again. Brady stepping up, feels the pressure, going for a touchdown, has it. That's Randy Moss for 6 more.
I guess Randy Moss learned from the play before, and he did stay alive and knows that if you stay alive, Tom Brady is going to get you the ball in a 4-3 defense.
Pressure from up the middle. The line does a good job initially, and then coming in is Jarvis Green to knock it loose, picked up by Lossman. His throw is somehow one-handed near midfield by Michael Gaines, and Gaines takes it to the 44-yard line. That'll make a few highlight reels tonight. That's a 14-yard gain, eventually, for the first month and a half of the season with a knee injury. And now Lossman's going to launch one deep down the sideline, adjusting and making the catches. Roscoe Parrish for the touchdown.
He's going to look for Roscoe Parrish, especially when he gets man-on-man coverage. Number 27 is Ellis Hobbs. He has man-on-man, and Roscoe Parrish, one of his big play guys. Good speed, can score anytime he gets his hands on the ball, and watch all 9 games of the Buffalo defenses. Then he was going to meet with his players.
And here on a slanty, it's Randy Moss who avoids a tackle and then works his way to the corner of the end zone for the touchdown.
I mean, he catches that ball on a slant going to the inside. Doesn't really want to go too far in there. I think that's probably what told him to run.
2nd and 6, going to the end zone, caught, touchdown. Moss just stops in front of the defensive back, and Brady is right there on target, and that's 4 drives and 4 touchdowns.
Randy Moss is just too much. I mean, here's Randy Moss on the outside. He doesn't even run a pattern. I mean, he just runs up there and stops, and Tom Brady throws it to him.
2nd down, 16 seconds. Brady again to the end zone, and that one is caught, and it could be a force out, and it is, by Moss for the touchdown. Randy Moss, and you can feel it. I mean, after they missed connections on the one over the middle, you knew he was going back to number 81 again.
I would hope that they're standing up to cheer on their defense to make a play.
On 4th and 1. That's going to the corner of the end zone and hauled in for a touchdown by the tight end, Ben Watson.
Get to Tom Brady. You can't let him stand back there, pat the ball, and look all over the field, and finally throw it to Ben Watson.
Field goal from 52 yards out. Ryan Lindell on a windless night. And Lindell right down the middle, but it hits. It hits the camera. I think it hit the camera. You know, what's pouring it on more? Kicking a field goal at 42-10 or going for it on 4th down?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think either of them. I mean, the defense just can't stop them, and you know, this is going to happen.
Moss on a slant. And that will be a 1st down. 1st and goal.
Junior Seau's in there as a fullback. Mike Vrabel, number 50, is the tight end.
And they give it to Eckel, and Eckel will try to work his way in for a touchdown, and he does. Reaches the goal line, the signal goes up, and Kyle Eckel scores the touchdown.
You look at teams and you say that the Patriots look so good that they should win every game, but there's so many things that can happen between now and then.
And Dwayne Wright loses the ball, and it is plucked out of the air, and this is Ellis Hobbs going in for the touchdown.
Mike Vrabel, he said, when it rains, it pours.
The Patriots win it 56-10.
The Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars in what obviously is a critically important game for the Bills. Mark, if they have any chance at all of competing for a playoff spot, then the Bills are going to have to win this one.
David, 1st and 10, hands the ball to Taylor, and he finds room to the outside. There he goes across the 40. Fred on the run to the 30. They won't catch him. Look at the speed. 10, 5, touchdown. Fred Taylor, 50 yards.
Fred still got enough speed to go to the end zone, and he did. What a great job of blocking up front by Mo Williams in the right side of the offensive line.
From the hold of Adam Podlesh, there's the snap, the placement, the kick up on the way, and this one is good. Inside the right upright The Jaguars have a 10-0 lead with 1:21 to play here at Jacksonville Stadium. All right, here's Scobie to try it from 33 yards. He's good already today from 46 from the hold of Podlesh to make it 13-zip Jaguars. The snap, the placement, the kick up on the way. It is good. And with 10:56 to play, the Jaguars extend their advantage 13-0 over the Buffalo Bills.
Offset I formation. Lossman takes the snap. Deep drop. Looks left. Looking for Evans. Fires it short to Reed, and it is caught. And he will run out of bounds at the Jacksonville 23-yard line. 3rd and 9 at the Jacksonville 10. JP takes the snap. Looks left. Looks to the middle. Looks to his right. Fires a strike. Caught by A-Train at the 10, at the 5. Breaks a tackle. Leans forward. Dives into the end zone. Touchdown Buffalo. Oh, what an effort by the A-Train. Anthony Thomas caught it at the 10, spun away from one man, and held the ball over the plane for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills are on the board.
Pressure coming on the blitz. David steps, turns, and throws. Lewis has got it. Mercedes makes a man miss. He's on the run inside the 35, and he should have another Jacksonville first down at the 34-yard line. From the hold of Adam Podlesh, right to left across your radio dial. The snap, the placement, the kick up on the way, and it is good.
Shotgun. Garrard takes the snap. Bills rush 4. Garrard fires it right side. Got a man wide open. Northcutt catches at the 20. Gets inside the Buffalo 15 and down at the Buffalo 12-yard line. The snap. Kick is on the way, and it is good. And the Jacksonville Jaguars add another 3 points with 8:06 left third quarter. Jaguars lead the Bills 19-7.
Here's Mormon's punt from around the 4, and it is a knuckleball end over end. And Dennis Northcutt gets away from it, and it bounces back across the 45, and the Bills don't stop it.
Somebody touched
the
it.
46-yard line.
It looks like Brian Ewu touched it. Brian, might be a live ball.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. His touch, number 43 of the receiving team first. Buffalo's ball. Jacksonville will be charged with the timeout. Will be their second timeout.
And 3rd down 5, 3 wide, 2 backs. He's in the shotgun, takes the snap, looking left, pumps, turns now. He's under pressure. He's going to try and run, and he is going to reach and dive across the 35 and get the first down. Just shy of the 24 of the Jaguars, and here's a reverse to Roscoe Parrish, and Parrish has room to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Buffalo. And now all of a sudden we got a game again.
Boy, the 5'9", 170-pound X-Factor Roscoe Parrish on the reverse goes into the end zone untouched. The only guy that had a chance, Grady Jackson.
He wasn't catching him.
And Grady Jackson is not going to catch Parrish.
There's the waist-high delivery. David in the pocket, turns and fires, and he's got a man this time. Wilford reaches for it and goes to the 34-yard line of Buffalo.
What a catch.
Play action rolling out to the right of it. Now comes back, stands, turns, and throws. He's got Mercedes Lewis, and Lewis has it to the 10-yard line. Here's the placement, the kick up on the way, and it is good. So, Josh Scobie has kicked 5 field goals today. And the Jaguars lead 22-14.
Lossman, shotgun, takes it. Drops back to throw, sets up, has time, nice pocket, fires over the middle. It is intercepted by the Jaguars. Justin Durant picks it off at the 25-yard line, and he goes down there. Garrard under center. Takes the snap. Bills rush 4. Short drop. Fired over the middle. It is caught by Reggie Williams at the Buffalo 40. Headed into the opening field to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Reggie Williams broke loose for the touchdown. A 59-yard scoring hookup.
It was a nice throw by Garrard, and Williams came all the way to the other side. Inside the numbers and ends up scoring the touchdown on a big play by the Jacksonville offense.
Garrard takes the snap, hands it off to Jones-Drew, finds a seam over the right side inside the 10-5. Touchdown, Jaguars. And the Buffalo Bills come up short. The Jacksonville Jaguars with a huge fourth quarter, Mark Kelso. The final score here today, Jacksonville over the Buffalo Bills, 36-14.
Great to be with you on this special afternoon from FedEx Field, an afternoon I don't think any of us would have ever expected we'd have to live through.
Well,
Emotional afternoon.
You'll never forget it.
No doubt about that.
Ball, a somber pregame mood, and things have brightened up a little bit. This crowd seems to be in it right now anyway.
Yeah, the emotions obviously can go a lot of different ways, and it was somber, but just 8 minutes later, you've got Redskins players out on the field trying to get the crowd going, get them together, everybody on their feet. So the early part of this game could be telling for the rest of the game. We'll see exactly what happens.
Takes the snap.
Steps up, looking over the middle, fires, wide open Moss, inside the 15, gets tackled at the 14, first and 10 Redskins. 27-yard attempt from the left hash. Frost is the holder, the kick is on the way, and it's good. Redskins draw first blood with the field goal. 7:12 to go in the first quarter.
Jason Campbell takes the snap, deep drop, looks to throw. Has time, fires over the middle, looking for Cooley, makes the catch at the 9, he is wrestled down at the 3-yard line of the Bills. Campbell takes the snap, drops to throw, looks, now he's flushed out, rolls to his right, still on the run. He is pressured, he is sacked. Aaron Schobel brought him down at the 10-yard line. It is a 28-yarder from Scott Sweezum. From the right hash, the kick is on the way, the kick is good. And the Bills dodge the bullet with a third down sack by Aaron Schobel. Jason Campbell in some distress as he makes his way to the Washington bench. They split the backs, they go shotgun with Moss wide to the right side, McCardell in the slot to the right, and Rashae Caldwell to the left. Here's the snap. Bills rush forward. Campbell in the backfield. He is sacked in the end zone for the safety. Angelo Crowell with the safety. Jason Campbell had no time to set up and look downfield, and the Bills put 2 points on the board.
Second and 15, Edwards from the shotgun, the blitz is on, passes it to Royal, he loses the football, he drops it, and the Redskins have it at the 29-yard line. This one from 33, it is in the air, and it is good. Sweezum delivers 3 in a row for the Redskins. They lead 9-2 with 25 seconds to go in the half.
The snap. 3-step drop, pumps once, now fires it deep downfield, looking for Evans again. It is bobbled and is caught at the Redskins' 24-yard line. Snap is good. The kick is on the way. It is up, and the kick is good. And the Bills' offense answers the bell. It is 9-5 with 11:21 left to play in the third quarter. Here is the snap, and the give to Portis over the left side into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Takes the snap. Bills blitz up the middle. Redskins pick it up. Campbell gets away, and now he is brought down at the 39-yard line. Loose ball down there. The Bills come up with it. The ball comes out, and Buffalo recovers. 1:14 left, third quarter. Snap is good. The kick is on the way. It is long enough, and it is good. There's the snap. Ball is down, the kick in the air, and the kick is good. And the Bills draw closer with 11:14 to play in this game. The Bills trail the Redskins now by a score of 16-11. Here comes the snap. Trent Edwards sets up in the pocket, fires over the middle. It is caught by Fred Jackson. He breaks loose across the midfield line to the Washington 40, inside the 30, and finally shoved out of bounds at the Redskins' 26-yard line. A 52-yard hookup from the right hash. The snap is down. The kick is on the way. The kick is good, and the Bills draw to within 2 points.
8 seconds to play, and the Redskins call the timeout.
They called the timeout.
Redskins call the timeout. The kick went through the uprights, but they called timeout before the kick went off. 8 seconds to go.
I got my fingers crossed. Another timeout.
Another timeout.
By rule, Washington may not call consecutive timeouts, in this case, to freeze the kicker. By rule, this is unsportsmanlike conduct.
5-yard penalty. 15-yard penalty. 8 seconds to go. Holder is Norman from the left hash. Kick is up, and it is good.
It's all over.
4 seconds to play. 17-16. Bills lead it. This game is over. The ultimate heartbreaker this evening here at FedEx Field as the Redskins succumb to a field goal in the final seconds to fall to Buffalo. 17-16.
Well, the weather's fine right now. It's cold, but it's not very windy, and at the moment there is no precipitation. The Dolphins look as you might expect people who live in 75-degree weather. They look cold and uncomfortable.
We are ready to go. The Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins renew their rivalry. The snap to Mormon. Should be able to pin him back here. Gets the kick in the air. It is short. Ginn fields it on the hop. He bobbles it. Loose ball. The Bills recover at the 28-yard line. Edwards puts Reed in motion right side. Here's the snap. Play action fake. Trent rolling right. Fires it short. Caught by Royal at the 10, at the 5. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. There's the end zone. That's what we've been looking for. Trent Edwards finds Robert Royal for the early touchdown.
What a great play call by Coach Fairchild. Robert Royal gets out in the open. Trent gets him the ball right away.
Reed goes in motion to the right. 2nd and 5. The snap. Jackson gets the carry. Bounces off a tackler. Inside the Dolphins 50. Still on the run. Inside the 40. And he's finally hauled down from behind at the Miami Dolphins 38-yard 20-yard line. Jackson stays in the game. He's got Michael Gaines lined up as the fullback. The snap. Edwards wants to throw. Sets up deep. Fires over the middle. Royal open. He bobbles it. He runs into the end zone. And he catches it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Robert Royal bobbled it all the way into the end zone. I didn't know if he was going to come up with that catch. The snap. Drops back to throw. Pass is tipped and intercepted by George Wilson. He will go into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. George Wilson. The route is on with 5 minutes to play in the first quarter.
Let's see who comes out on the field here for the Dolphins. It's Cleo Lemon.
Lemon, play action fake, rolls to his right. Looking downfield, throws it deep. Watskin, he's got him at the 30. 10, cuts back. 20. Holy cow. Down to the 11-yard line. Cleo hands it to Gatto. Left side, got a gap. 5, diving touchdown.
Edwards takes, going to throw. Looks over the middle, fires a laser over the middle, caught by Josh Reed across the midfield line, and he's brought down at the Miami 48-yard line. The snap, the ball is down, the kick is up, it looks long enough, it is up, and it is good! Ryan Lindell nails it from 51 yards. Tight end Peel in motion to the right side, here's the snap, play fake, rushes on, Lemon fires over the middle, it is intercepted at the 40-yard line by Dante Whitner, at the 30 of the Dolphins, heads to the right, Dante looking for blocks at the 20, at the 15, and he is wrestled down at the 12-yard line. Dante Whitner picks off Cleo Lemon. 2 wide outs, and Jackson behind Trent Edwards. Second down, the snap, quick drop, throws to the end zone, looking for Evans, makes the catch in the end zone, and they rule it out of bounds. Evans says he got his feet down inbounds, they rule it out of bounds. Scott Green with the call.
After reviewing the play, the receiver got both feet down, inbounds, with possession of the ball. Touchdown.
Cleo Lemon out of the shotgun. Back to throw. Pressure coming. Blitz. He gets rid of the football. It's picked off by McGee at the 27-yard line.
Cleo Lemon is down and hurt.
Gatto in the I formation takes the handoff. Big hole. 15, 10, 5. Gatto touchdown.
All right. That's great effort by Santon Gatto.
How about Gatto? Right up the middle. Power running. Covered it up, kept those legs going. Didn't look like anybody was in a hurry in that secondary of the Bills to tackle him either.
Of the second half, play action fake. Cleo ready to throw. Looking downfield, Gatto at the 27. Slips a tackle. 40, 50. He's in Bills territory and down to the 36-yard line. This one from 41. Kick is up. Got the distance. And it's right through. So the Dolphins score 10 quick points here in this third quarter.
There's the snap. Dolphins in a blitz. Edwards has time. Going deep. Looking for Lee Evans. Deep downfield. Makes the catch at the 30. Makes one-man miss, and he cruises into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 70 yards. 70 yards. Trent Edwards to Lee Evans. They're 4th and 10 at the Buffalo 19-yard line. The snap. Lemon back to throw. Pressured. He is sacked. The ball comes out, and the Bills recover at the 27-yard line. Aaron Schobel got him from behind, and the ball came out. The Buffalo Bills come up with a big victory today. They go to 7-6 with the win over the Miami Dolphins. Miami drops to 0-13.
There's a good 2 inches of snow solidly packed on the field. The wind is blowing a good 25 to 30 miles an hour, and I can't get any feel for which way the wind is blowing.
Third down, they need 7. He drops back to pass. He's looking down the middle. He pumps it, throws it, and it's caught on a deflection by Jurevicius. He's up the field. Jurevicius slides, and he's got the first down. Well, it got deflected off of Edwards, and then right into the chest of Jurevicius. It's going to be about a 35-yard field goal attempt for Phil Dawson, kicking into the dog pound. Snap is back. They've got it down. Dawson punches the ball, end over end. That kick is up, and it is good. He got it. And believe me, that's big.
That's
on this kind of day. 35-yard field goal, and he punched it through.
Edwards takes and gives it to Lynch. Has a big hole over the left side, inside the 40. Lynch inside the 30. Lynch to the 25-yard line, and he is ankle tackled down at about the 23-yard line. Rodney Poole, the free safety, brought him down.
The Browns shift Jurevicius and give it right back to Lewis. Lewis over the 35, over the 40, 45, 50. He's to the 45. He's to the 40. He's inside the Buffalo 40-yard line. He got chased down by Terrence McGee. And suddenly, it is Jamal Lewis day. Snap goes back. It's high. It went all the way back. It's in the end zone. He'll kick it out of the end zone, and that's a safety. Smart play by Mormon to punt it out of there.
Brian Mormon into punt. Mormon takes the snap. It's a fake. Brian's going to run with it. Right side, headed for the sideline, headed for the first down marker, and he gets it.
Play clock is at 1. Anderson back to pass with a pump fake. Looking for Edwards. He's out there. He's up. He juggles, and he's got it. What a catch to the Browns sideline. Over the 40, out near the 44, and a first down. It's about a 48-yard field goal attempt. Dawson ready. Snap is back. They place it down. Dawson's kick is a line drive, and it is off the crossbar and good! He did it again!
The miracle worker, Phil Dawson.
And the Browns lead 8-0. Lewis, the running back. Jurevicius in motion. 2nd and 6 from the 47. They give wide right. Here comes Lewis running. He got hit at the 50, off the hit, at the 45, at the 40, out of bounds. He got knocked into the sideline. Ellison, the linebacker, got him, but they're in Bills territory.
Snap is good. Mormon's going to kick. Ball in the air. This is a pretty good punt. Josh Cribb backs up, lets it bounce at the 4, and the Bills down it deep in Cleveland territory. They down it at the 2-yard line. They got the job done there. Brian Mormon with a beautiful punt, his best of the day, and they ran down. Justin Jenkins was there to down it at the 2.
Anderson on first down, turns, gives, Lewis runs, he got out over the 5, he's out over the 10, he's out to the 15, he's out there a first down to the 16-yard line. Jim Leonard made the tackle. 13 yards for Jamal Lewis. Vickers and Lewis wait. Anderson gives. Lewis runs. Lewis again. He's out over the 20. He's to the 24. He's to the 25-yard line. Knocked down at the 25.
Wind is picked up on the field and in the booth. Here's the snap. Edwards back to throw. Pats it, fires it downfield looking for Josh Reed. Makes the catch, and he is shoved out of bounds right at the midfield line. A 20-yard pickup. Josh Reed in the slot to the right, 4th and 10. Edwards takes. The blitz is on. Trent back to throw. They pick up the blitz looking downfield. He's got Lee Evans complete at the 15-yard line. First down there.
It's 4th down and 5. Ball is at the 10. 8-0 the Browns lead. 15 seconds left. The rookie quarterback takes the snap. Back to pass. Lobs it over on the right side. Jackson's got it. Headshot. Thompson hit him. And he didn't get the first down. And the Browns are going to win it.
And the Browns have a shutout.
They threw a pass into the right flat for Fred Jackson. And he got stymied by Sean Thompson at the 10-yard line. And the Browns have won 6 straight at Brown Stadium. They go to 9-5 on the year and are on the doorstep of making the playoffs.
And Kevin Everett, the second-year tight end from the University of Miami, who was injured with a spinal cord injury in week 1. It's just good to see Kevin Everett is walking and making that slow recovery.
It's a miracle.
Giants are in their road white, gray pants with red and blue piping. Buffalo in their home dark blue, white numerals and lettering. Dark blue pants with red and white striping.
It is the regular season home finale, and here we go. 2nd and goal at the 3. Edwards under center. The snap, play fake, looks to the end zone. Gaines is open, finds him, touchdown! Touchdown, Buffalo! Trent Edwards to Michael Gaines, he was wide open. Here's the snap, blitz is on. Edwards steps up, looking deep, looking for Parrish. Inside the 20, makes a beautiful diving catch, and he is knocked down at the 3-yard line. Marshawn Lynch in the tail of the eye. Play action fake. Edwards looks to the end zone. Man wide open. Touchdown. Lee Evans. Touchdown Buffalo. The Bills are pouring it on in the pouring rain.
The skies are darkening now as clouds billow above to the left. Low snap. Scooped up by Mormon. He's going to roll to his right. He's in a lot of trouble. He's going to get hammered and he fumbles the football. It's loose at the 23-yard line.
Looks like the Giants have it there.
Manning takes the shotgun. Handoff Jacobs. He runs right to the goal line. Touchdown Brandon Jacobs. And the Giants respond after the special teams mishap in torrential rain and work their way back in. Brandon Jacobs with a 6-yard run, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season, and the Giants trail 14-6. Manning, handoff right for Jacobs. Finds a crease. 35-30 to the right sideline, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Brandon Jacobs. The longest run of his career and the Giants capitalize, and they're an extra point away from tying it.
Good execution there, Bob. Just man on man, blocking and running.
He waits the snap. Eagles takes it, gets it down, kick on its way, end over end. It's got the distance. It is good.
Backs in the eye. Manning takes the snap. Back to throw. Fires left side. Ball is tipped high into the air and intercepted by the Bills. It is Ellison at the 35, and he is ridden down at the 29-yard line of the Giants. First and goal at the 3. 1 minute gone in this third quarter. The snap and the give. Lynch has one man to beat into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Marshawn Lynch into the end zone for the go-ahead touchdown.
Well, I don't know if that play was designed to go to the right. It was, I think, designed to go up inside. Josh Reed gets a good block when he comes down in short motion. Marshawn looks outside. All he sees is the quarterback, Ross, out on the outside, and he chooses to outrun him to the pylon. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills.
Fourth and goal from the 2. The Giants have gone 12 plays, 64 yards, working into the wind, trying to take the lead. Manning takes the snap and dropped in the backfield is Drones. He is drilled back there. John McCargo, like he was shot out of a cannon, drops him at the 4-yard line. The Bills take over on downs.
Edwards back to throw. Zips one left, deflected and intercepted by the Giants. Picked off, running down the right sideline, Kavika Mitchell, and he takes it in for the touchdown. He hurt his ankle earlier. Handoff Bradshaw up the middle, finds a crease, up to the 20, 25, 30. It's a foot race. Bradshaw to the 40, to midfield. No one's going to get the rookie Adam Marshall. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Ahmad Bradshaw. 88 yards for the rookie, and the Giants widen their lead with 6:12 to go, and the rookie may have run the Giants into the postseason.
Shot out of a cannon, this kid. He never gives up.
2nd and 10 from the Bills' 22. Edwards back. Steps up, throws one right, deflected and intercepted by the Giants. Corey Webster down the left sideline to the 5, dives to the goal line. Is he in for a touchdown? Yes! Final score, the New York Giants have clinched a playoff spot with a 38-21 win over the Buffalo Bills.
For the Philadelphia Eagles in their home green uniforms, midnight green with white pants, the Buffalo Bills in their road whites. And here we go, the season finale is underway.
Ball at the 17 on 2nd down and 16. The give goes to Westbrook, and he comes across the 20, the 25, up to the 27. Brian Westbrook has now gained more yards from scrimmage in a season than any player in Eagles history. And under center, McNabb slot to the far side, backs in the eye. On 2nd down, it goes to Westbrook. Turns the corner. He's at the 35, 30, 25, 20. Westbrook out of bounds at the 20 with an 18-yard gallop. It is 3rd and goal. Receiver split. Backs in an eye over. McNabb back. Looking. Slips. Pumps. Fires. Caught. Touchdown. Brent Selleck. Brent Selleck. His first NFL touchdown. Go with a double wing. Slot to either side. McNabb. Play action is back. He dumps it over to the middle of Westbrook. 30, 35, 40. Cuts back at the 45. Dives to midfield. Westbrook tripped up by Brian Scott. Under center. McNabb fakes to Westbrook. He's back. He's looking. He has time. He is floating it for Westbrook, who has it at the 35 down to the 20. And Brian Westbrook has just set an Eagles all-time record with 89 receptions in a season.
Here's the snap. Donovan back to pass. Pressured. Fires over the middle. It is intercepted by the Bills. Picked off at the 5-yard line by Ashton Yabodi. And Yabodi is brought down at the 24. Oh, what a great play by Ashton Yabodi. Here we go. Lindell, a 29-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. Bills trying to get on the scoreboard here in the first half. Snap is good. The kick is on the way. It is up, and it is good.
And shotgun, 3 receivers, slot to the far side. Ball at the Bills' 40. Back goes McNabb. Here comes the rush. Steps away. Fires. Complete on the near sideline. He's got Greg Lewis for a big gain inside the 15 down to the 14. This will be a 38-yarder for David Akers. Ball is spotted. The kick is away. It's got the distance, and it is good.
It is 2nd down. 2nd and 6 at the 45, and Edwards wants to throw. Screen pass completed to Lynch. Makes the first man miss inside the midfield line. Lynch on the run inside the 40, and brought down finally at the Philadelphia Eagles 34-yard line. And it will be a 23-yard field goal for Ryan Lindell. Snap. The kick is on the way. The kick is up, and it is good. And it is 10-6.
It is 2nd down and 6. Westbrook back in. Play action. McNabb back. Going over the top. Complete. He's got Reggie Brown. Fumbles it into the end zone. Recovered for a touchdown. It is recovered by Kevin Curtis again.
I formation behind Edwards. Reed in motion to the right. The snap. Lynch gets the carry, has a big hole over the right side, across the 40. Marchand inside the Eagles 30, inside the 25-20. Lynch knocked in, and he is pushed out of bounds. Deep in Philadelphia territory at the 10-yard line. So here it comes, a 22-yard field goal attempt for Ryan Lindell. The snap is good, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Here's the snap. And a bobbled snap. McNabb has to drop on top of it back at the 27-yard line, and the Bills recover. DeGiorgio comes up with a loose ball.
Marshawn Lynch is the tailback in the yard. Is it a quarterback sneak by Edwards? He's under center. He's back. He gives it off to Lynch, and they hit him, and they stack him up. I don't know. They're going to stretch the chains right here. He misses it. They stop him. So the Eagles go out on a high note as they beat the Buffalo Bills 17-9.